All right, so guys, as the title says, there really are only two phones in the US that you can purchase that are folding through the carriers. These are the major carriers like Xfinity Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, even like Mint Mobile. And I know like there's some Mevos, like they're technically Verizon and T-Mobile, but that's it. You have the Z Fold 6, which is right here, and you have the Pixel Pro 9 Fold or the Pixel 9 Fold. All right, and you can also get the original Pixel Fold in some of the carriers still. The deal is though, like there are other phones, like say the OnePlus Open, which you'd have to go through their website and purchase it. So you're not going to really, well, you can finance it through their website, but you're not going to be relying on the carriers to get like monthly installment plans. Same thing, like there's the Honor V3 that just came out, the world's thinnest phone. The issue I have there though is I can only get on AliExpress. I might be able to get on eBay, but I'm not going to be able to get it in the US. And at least for me, if I can't go to a carrier and purchase a phone, I just don't, I think, at least me, that's deals off. Again, though, the big thing here with like Samsung is an ecosystem too. Yes, the OnePlus Open does have an ecosystem as well. You can get a watch, you can get headphones. That's great. It's just, I know I could go to a carrier, purchase this phone, I can purchase these earbuds, and I can purchase the updated watch. You know, I kind of like the 5 Pro right now for Samsung. And the main thing is until they really update this the way I want it, that's kind of like the watch I'll be rolling with this phone. Buds Pro 3 on their own, holy cow. Gotta love these headphones. But again, you got two options, okay? I do have the Z Fold 6. I updated it. Kind of fairly happy with the phone. Kind of disappointed that there weren't certain other refinements for this phone. But I'm going to live with it because it's definitely a folding phone. I can use it. I can take notes with it. That's the issue. There's really no option for me, though, in the US. The Z Fold 6 is the reason why. And this is why. Because it has a stylus. Straight out, it's a stylus that's designed to write on the phone, write notes, take notes. If I'm going to have a tablet, I'm going to take notes with the folding phone. Now, kind of sad that the Google 9 Fold doesn't have a stylus. I'm telling you, man, Google would probably like oversell this phone if they had a stylus that was built into the folding phone. Maybe we'll get it next year. I don't know. On that note, though, straight out, I think the best phone that Google's producing this year would have to be the 9 Pro XL, right? Pixel 9 Pro XL, it's a big name, but anyway, this is legit a really decent phone. It takes really good photos, decent video. It's definitely not an iPhone 15 Pro Max. Understandable, but I can see where Google's going with this. They are in the market to compete with Apple. That's awesome. I just don't think their folding phone is in the market to compete with this. All right. It's redefined. It's light. I'm going to tell you the screen's going to get a little bigger next refinement. Yeah, it's slow, but you know what? I think sometimes the slow and steady race beats everybody in the long run. But if you're really looking for a good candy bar phone, no doubt, and you're not looking for an iPhone, no doubt, right now, this is probably the best Android phone that you could probably get your money for. Just from what I've seen, refinements-wise, taking pictures, videos, okay, it is what it is. If we're talking folding phones, and that's where you came from this video, straight out the Z Fold 6, in my opinion, is going to be the better phone as of right now. For me, Might not be for you though. You know, looks like that Pixel Fold phone. Definitely going to be a really good version of this here. And, you know, depending on what software updates they got, the reason why I'm going with the Samsung phone is just because of the Samsung app. So you got the Samsung Notes app. You got a lot of refinements in this phone, as well as the stylus. For me, if I'm going to have a phone that's here, this is what I'm doing. I'm taking notes with it. I'm using it, you know, professionally. And that's where I can utilize this screen as well as utilize it as a tablet. But I'm not the normal person. Maybe you guys are using your foldable phones differently. Comment down below. Let me know. On that note, this is Consumer Compute. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Help my channel out. As well as I do have a Patreon account. Feel free to take a look at it. Subscribe there if you'd like for free. Or if you want to donate $1 a month. Real simple. That helps me get the phones to you guys so I can do the unboxings, have the talks. Again, on that note though, this is Consumer Compute, and I'll see you in my next video.